Welcome everyone. It's time for more Cyberpunk 2077, where we had a chat with Johnny in here, sort of following up on the business with Alt, but most importantly, we did all of the missions for El Capitan Reyes. So if we come down here, yes, indeed. 11 out of 11. We have found 2 more gigs. Both of those are for Rogue. And as I said before, I don't think the Rogue comes up as a... Yeah, she doesn't come up as a fixer here, but we do get gigs from her, which is fine, I suppose. And in this episode, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do first, because I might want to do these just to sort of get them done. We have also have this one, which I now presume is Rogue, but we also got a weird start for a gig. Something that I'm not sure what it is. It just says code Mirage and see where the coordinates lead. I don't know which coordinates. Well, I know where, I mean, I know where the coordinates lead me. It's over here, but I don't know where I got the coordinates from because it just popped up. So I'm curious. It might be that I start with that, and it might be that we move over immediately to Dakota Smith, because we would be in the area. She has one gig here and one all the way out here. It wouldn't be the worst thing, I think, just to get that done. So I think potentially that is what we'll do. We also got a bunch of, well, I say got a bunch, I had a bunch, but I've also put a lot of stuff in here. We got that one, I believe. I think it was that one I got from El Capitan, and then, you know, some katanas now filling up this place. I don't know which the other ones are, though, but that's fine. But yeah, I think basically that is where I want to start this off. Go to those coordinates for Code Mirage, whatever the hell that is. But apparently before I could even make it to
Kerry,
the thing... Hello, Kerry.
Plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. You might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
Well, what's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated our little victory. Go round back, tell the bouncer you're with me. I'll let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
Well, alright then. That is what I was hoping for, Kerry, to get back to us. I think we just have another thing that we need to do. But I kind of want to do this Code Mirage thing first, so why don't we do just that, go see what's up with that thing, and after that, go to Dark Matter, hook up with Kerry, and I suppose us cracks as well. Lovely. So we're out by the dump, and I kind of vaguely recognize what this might be about. Well, actually not what it is about, but I kind of remember there being a mission out here, yes. But where did I get those coordinates from? That doesn't really get explained, I don't think. Kind of feels like we're going back to where I was buried almost, because, well, I don't know if it was actually in this place, but alright then. Curious. Oh, it is where I was buried, because would you know it, there's the bastard who ratted me out.
My man, Dexter Shawn. How's that quiet life working out for you now, chum?
Yeah, I'm with you on this one, Johnny. How's life, huh? Plan B. Ah, God, lovely. Okay. Potentially something I want to put in my stash too. Also, hello, Freezer.
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sad mass. That's Raish Bartmoss.
Oh. Bartmoss, of the Bartmoss Collective. Holy crap.
The Bartmoss. Data crash rabbit Bartmoss. Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah, him. I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy number 1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Okay, yeah, the stench must be quite bad here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up, hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank-powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Uh-huh, sure. Let's just check that. I mean, how good is it?
Even if there is, it's bound to be bunk.
Bound to be. Wouldn't be so sure. Only one way to find out.
Uh-huh.
Nah, I need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
Okay, fine, let's open it again. Scan it. There's a thing.
An SGI Tech Elisla. It's best cyber deck in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up, see what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
Uh-huh, sure. Take the cyber deck, potentially is worse than what I've got right now. Also, I like that we just leave him here. Shouldn't we call, like, let's say Nancy? Wouldn't she be interested in this? Kind of feels like she would be, right? Also, what the hell am I seeing? Why do we have a thing over there? That's... I would assume that that's not anything, right? Or is that the afterlife? Hold on. Surely that's over at the afterlife, and I, for some reason, you see it from here. Because that doesn't seem to move. Yeah, right. There it goes. Alright then. Well. We have stuff to do. Yeah. Over to the afterlife, I think. First, yeah. Where is this thing? Where is this thing? Is that close by? It's closer, but not that much closer. Alright then, fine. We'll be back on this. And actually, now that we were talking about cyberdecks and stuff like that, I wanted to do something. In technical ability, we have this little lovely skill here, Chrome Constitution. -5 incoming damage if all integumentary system and skeleton cyberware slots are filled. And if we go to cyberware, would you believe it? I have a decent space now, and I have a slot for both skeleton and integumentary systems. So I think that we should check that out too. But, alright, over to Afterlife, chat with Nix, see what he says about this thing. Alright, back at the Afterlife. Hello, Claire, what's up?
Hey, V, good to see you. How's it going?
Going quite well, can't really talk to you, so that's fine. I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, come here, let's talk.
No, screw you. Screw you, I've already talked to you. I don't need to talk to you again. Alright, then next, we had some business before. How about a thing? I know you from somewhere, I can apparently say. Never mind that. Oh, can you teach me something?
Listen, from one netrunner to another. You got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss era.
Rach Bartmoss. The Bartmoss. Tell me you're fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
I heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bartmoss relics. Here, let me show you.
Maybe we should have talked about this before actually finding his dead body. So you have tier 5 quick hack and stuff like that. Contagion, crippled movement, cyberware function. Do I even know what I have? Because these are not the ones that I have equipped. So I don't know. Okay, okay, fine. It's fun, I suppose. Nothing I feel like I need immediately. A BD ref, quick upload time reduction. You know what? It's fine. Here's the thing. I found Bartmoss and also found his cyber deck.
Hey, Nix, listen. Found something. Bart Moss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
No. Check this out.
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. Goddamn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Well, found it in a fridge.
Found it outside town. In a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bart Moss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile, while that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart, humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
Alright, fine. Could it be infected by any chance?
Think there could be some no longer known vectors on the disk? A data crash-like thing, or rabbits? Because if so...
Then we pop open a bottle of malignant gin. Painfully aware of the risk I am. But speaking straight, curiosity's consuming me. You feel it too?
Oh, I am feeling it. Get to it.
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter, just ginger-like.
Uh-huh. Which counter? Ah, right here.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V. V, got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Turds. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bart Moss should have done better.
Dog shit, cat shit, rat shit!
Ideas, V, fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done stick.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely sure you want to jack in?
Absolutely, let's do it. Okay, and what are we doing? Gaining access to encrypted data. We have no 7As here. 7A, B, D. No, 7A, B, D. Yeah, here we go. It's a good one. Lovely.
Gotcha.
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing. Lights went out. Outlets started spitting sparks. So I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bart Moss' deck? Lowly you?
Hold on, I'm pretty good at this stuff, you know. I know the net inside out after all.
Damn straight. I am the best net runner in town after all.
Outed, kid. But maybe someday. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen. My services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bartmoss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or, you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Awesome, good. So what did I get from that then? Let's see if we can get some information. There, no, okay. Well, is this also just floating in air? Well, of course it is. Anyway, what I meant to say was that I didn't see it on this. Anyway, okay, I don't know what I actually got from that. Another item. Fine. Potentially got something, maybe. So, with that said, stop talking to me. Nope.
Hey, we're
Go
not
away.
done here.
Yes, we are. We've already talked. So, with that done, we are gonna go for this thingamajig. We're gonna go to Dark Matter. And after that, I think it is actually a thing that I just talked about, which is to go to a Ripper Dock and see about some stuff for my cyberware slots. Alright, here we are, and indeed, very nondescript place. Just this little sign right here. Okay, warning, etc, etc. Intriguing place. Hello?
This elevator is out of order. Sorry.
I don't think so. Because if it was, why the hell would you be here?
If it's out of order, why are you here?
And no answer. Lovely. But hey, I gotta meet with Kerry Eurodyne.
Out of order for Kerry Eurodyne's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
Well, I suppose he's doing his job really, really well done. Alright then, off to the lounge. We're going up apparently. Cool. So what are we... I mean, I remember the last part where we went to see them and sort of how that played out, but what about this? I don't immediately remember. I kind of think it's going to be... I think it's going to be on stage with them, potentially. Yeah, see? There he is. Lovely Kerry Eurodyne in all its glory, or whatever. How the hell do I get them? How the hell do I get them? People, move! Okay. Can you... Can people, for the love of God. There we go. Look at him. All dressed up.
Konbanwa! Good evening, Night City! Thank you, dears!
Kerry, great to see you so on top of your game. You and us cracks. Shocking.
Ah, there we go.
How did it happen?
Simple. V!
Hey! You can continue. Okay, fine, maybe not.
This is V, my, right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up and run.
Sorry.
V, quick question. What's it like hanging with Kerry Eurodyne, a living legend?
It's kinda funny indeed. Okay, be in jail. Wild and crazy. Can't complain though.
It's a wild and crazy ride.
V.
But hey, can't complain.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go. Unless you feel like giving a few more interviews.
Uh-huh. Love at first sight, apparently. Red Menace I can talk to. Okay. What about love at first sight?
Love at first sight, huh?
Many different kind of loving and different beginning.
She does look really weird with those eyes, by the way. Gotta say. Alright then, Kerry, what's up?
Come with me. I want you to meet someone.
Uh-huh. How
Hey.
about something
Respect.
else? I don't
His old
know.
friend.
Met him walking in Memphis, off Beale, ages ago.
Hey.
He's got preem stuff. Give your friends and family discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Uridine. Special rate for your friends.
Uh-huh. Well, what you got?
Let's see what you got.
You could talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Uh-huh, so just first you show me
Congrats,
your
Kerry.
gear, and then
Decent
what?
show. Now that that's behind us, what's Kerry Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacek?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
Well, you'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of cage. Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do, it's important.
Should I feel special?
Maybe. Told him to shut the place down for the day. Can't get enough of this view. Love looking at this city from above. Well?
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Uh-huh. So, something is bugging you, I can tell.
Kerry, I can see something's eating you.
Keep thinking about our conversation at Caliente.
Us cracks, you and the slaves to the corpo grind.
Guess I wasn't completely honest with you. Or myself, for that matter.
Uh-huh, but why don't you tell me?
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery. Helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai? Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, Johnny thought you chickened out, you know.
Johnny figured you chickened out. Couldn't take the pressure, so you left Samurai.
Yeah, I know. But he was wrong. Decided to start fighting for myself. Still keeping that up. Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
Okay, well, how about you stopped being afraid then?
It's time you stop being afraid. You don't need to be.
Think you can drive the shadows away?
Well, oh, here we go, here we go. I wanted to romance him. Shut your eyes, Johnny, you don't need to see this. Shadows will fade before you.
Shadows will fade. I can feel it.
Is he...
Does it matter?
Nah, not anymore. It's just all so fucking crazy. Here with you, looking at the city. Want this moment to last forever. Want it to hang, frozen in time, bathed in these gorgeous neon lights.
Moment's gonna pass, isn't it?
And we'll gladly go back to the chaos down below.
Kerry never did get it. Only one thing worse than unfulfilled dreams. Dreams that come true.
Let's Delta. Chaos awaits.
I'm gonna stay up here a sec longer. You go ahead, downstairs. Drink to this city, and to me in it.
Oh, okay, so a kiss is what we get, apparently.
Okay. See ya.
At least for now. Do we get more? Maybe we don't get more. Well, that's a bit of a shame, to be honest. But alright then, fine. We did get a bit of a smooch off of Kerry, which I suppose means that leaves the river for us to have a bit of fun with. But alright then, with that done, why don't we load up a Ripper dock? I don't want to go to you, so we're going to go to you. Oh, we're over here. Never mind. That is not where we are. But you are... Well, actually, you are. Ooh, I don't think I've been to you, Nina Kravis. So why don't we go and chat with you? That'll be fun. So after we've done that, what did we get? Nothing apart from beat on the brat. No. True. Oops. True. So that means that it is back to smaller gigs. We are getting ever closer to being able to finish off and starting phantomliberty. I am very, very excited for this. But we still have a few more episodes left before I get to that point. I shall see what I do about being on the brat, but now we go to Ripper Dock. There are some things that I want to just check out. Okay, one of the main thing is gorilla arms, because I always envisioned gorilla arms to be this huge thing, a very specific thing, but I think it's basically just an enhancement, so to speak, for your arms, and that's basically it. So it might be that I've miscalculated how those work. And I'm gonna find out momentarily as we dodge her out. Oh! What the hell was that? Hold on, what did I just do? Oh, for the love of God, I didn't mean to do that. I just brutally assaulted a police officer. I did not mean to do that. What was that? I just dashed onto him and killed him in one go. That's curious. I did not even know that I had that in me, so to speak. Right. Did I just do like a air assassin sort of a thing? Because it kind of feels like I did. I'm being a bit hesitant now, just to make sure that my star goes away. I just killed an officer in broad daylight, and I'm getting away with it. It's a bit weird. It's kind of like GTA in that way. Okay. Have I not been here? It feels like I have been here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have been here. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So, if we go to hands, I'm sorry, Johnny, but your little tattoo, we're going to change that out. We're going to change it out to, is it even here? Oh, it might not be here. But anyway, we are going to change it out. Handle wrap. When equipping or throwing a throwable weapon, more crit chance. That is what I want, obviously. Where is it arms? Of course it's arms. So if we go for, not the projectile thing. Here we go. Electrifying gorilla arms. We also have toxic and just straight up gorilla arms. What would be the difference? Slightly more damage per hit. Also, no, it's the same speed. 9.6 stamina. What's the bonus here? Bleeding for these. I think I like bleeding. You know what? I'm gonna get those and see what it's like. If I don't like it, I can just remove them, so that's absolutely fine. Over here we have titanium bones and bionic joints. I wouldn't mind even more. I wouldn't mind getting even... Hold on. Titanium... Why does it feel like I have this? Spring joints. Mitigation strength. Is that just mitigation strength and nothing else, really? Okay, that's fine. Let's look at something else. When crouched, more armor. That's fine. Plus 12% more armor as well as 90. Pretty damn nice. 250% RAM regen rate. We have RAM recoup. We don't need to focus on that. We have the epimorphic skeleton. That's pretty nice too. I mean, this one gives a total of 165, this one 126, but that also gives me 30% more health. Kinetic frame, more mitigation, spring joints, dense marrow, melee damage. Thank you. That is what I want very much. Melee damage. This is all for beat on the breath, basically. just saying. What else did I have? Armor, universal booster. No, that's fine. And then integumentary. I can't say it. Integumentary. Optical camo, obviously. Pain-ducer, which is converting damage into damage over time. I don't know if that's the best. I also have the subdermal armor, which is just straight up armor. That's fine. Pain-ducer, but better, I suppose. No, that's the same. Optical camo again. Nanoplating. 7% chance to block an incoming projectile. 100% bonus chance after performing a dodge or dash. And okay, that's fine. That could be interesting. And 90 armor when there are no enemies within 6 meters. Not interesting. That's too big. Which one is that? Pain editor. Minus 7% of all incoming damage is good though. Proxy shield. The closer an attacking enemy is, the less damage they deal to you. Negative 20% incoming damage at 3 meters. That's very nice for Beat on the Brat too. Cogito Lattice, more cyber, 240% armor from the cyberware when available RAM is below 10. Okay. Counter shell, mitigation chance when you lose health. Shock and awe, whenever you take damage, you have a 10% chance to release an electroshock. Lovely. Subdermal armor, again, just armor. Defensive Cav, something we activated. I want another activate thing. You know what? I like the proxy shield. I'm gonna get the proxy shield. There we go. Lovely. Now I do have still some stuff left. Nervous system, where I currently have stabber, blades and throwables. That's good. What else do we get? Increased movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection of you outside of combat. No. Successful takedowns, headshot damage, movement speed. Crit chance with blades and throwables. That's the one I have, right? Yes. But this is... No, it is the same. Never mind. I was reading that wrong. Synaptic accelerator slows time with enemy detection. Sure. Slows time for 4 seconds when your health drops below 25. Neofiber. Mitigation chance, mitigation strength. Could be nice. Adrenaline converter, and then the currency Cav. Aim and perform range attacks while sliding. You know what? I feel like Neofiber is a fun one. And we can fit it. We are basically slap dab on there. Good. So that's pretty damn nice. There are options for us to increase stuff. We can actually upgrade this one. That feels smart, doesn't it? Yeah, that feels smart. So that is going to be the same stuff, right? Yep. Get that one, please. Might have been some extra stuff that was getting better too. Can I... Oh, it's only 10 for these. Well, that's lovely. Are there any one here that... You know what? I'm going to leave that for now. Well, actually, you know what? No. Which ones are the... Here we go. If I make this better... 5 more armor, you know what, that's not bad. Ricochet damage I don't care about, so let's look at something else. Quick hack damage, health mitigation. You know what, that feels like a better one. So let's get that one upgraded. Titanium bones. I didn't mean to be there. Armor, melee damage, yeah, that is the one that I want. That is basically the same, but more armor. You know what? Again, I need and I want more armor. So you can upgrade this one. This had bonus stealth damage and melee damage resistance. We can get carry capacity, no. Melee damage resistance, quick hack damage, reduced damage from poisoned enemies. Nah, I think this one is the better one. More armor. Yes, more armor. Over here we had... Yeah, you, for example, the pain-ducer. Armor, health item, reduce damage from poison. We can change that to decrease enemy vision. No. Mitigation strength, melee damage resistance, and grenade recharge speed. No, I'm sticking with the armor. I'm gonna reduce the armor. That's a lot more armor though. That's lovely. Optical camo, yes, we do use this one. Decrease enemy vision, bonus stealth damage, damage over time. Carrying capacity, no. Health item. I feel any one of these are necessarily good. But decreased enemy vision is still fine. I don't need the carrying capacity, so we'll stick with the same one. And presumably, yes, indeed, a little bit more armor. So there we go. I can also do this one, the final one. Headshot damage, weapon handling, aim speed. None of those are interesting. Grenade. Yeah, okay, fine. None of these are actually that interesting. Damage over time resistance. Is that good for me because I have the damage over time effect when I take damage? You know what, I'm gonna leave that one be. That's fine. There we go. Bunch of lovely upgrades. That is sure to help me out a little bit. And there we go. So this is basically the only thing that I think Gorilla Arms do. So they change your fingers. And that's it. Oh, did I see a different Ripper before?
You new here? Seem to remember this ugly, slimy gonk. Type with oozing flesh running this shop.
My uncle is not a handsome man, I know. But he's hard to forget once you see him.
Preem, yeah. Nothing like serving up a howler first time you meet someone. Talk to him.
You think it's a mistake to speak the truth?
True or not, it was rude. Hurtful. What else would he call it, if not a mistake?
And that is why I love to travel. Words. We think we know how to use them, but then there is context.
I gotta be honest, I have no idea what that was. Don't remember if I have been here, don't remember who was here or anything. Also, we just got a text from a new person. Who the hell did just chatted with me? Cars for sale from El Capitan. Ooh. Quadra type Cthulhu screeching bloody bloody. Hello, Jim Jari. Who the hell are you? Why can't I... X, there we go. Hello V, if you're behind the wheel, then pull over. No texting and driving, safety first. The name's Jim Jari. Sound familiar? Most peeps associate the name with the sound of squealing tires and the smell of burnt rubber. I know all the best motor jacks in town, and let me tell you, most of them wouldn't hesitate to polish your hubcaps if you asked nicely. The city has seen firsthand how you handle yourself on the road, Choom. The talent, the flair, the fire in those eyes, that's what this sport is all about. I need to see you race again, V. Again and again and again. But if you won't race for your old pal Jim, then do it for the sweet, sweet 10,000 and auto-fixer discount waiting for you at the finish line. Corners are on the way. Ooh. Lovely. I did not know that we could continue racing. Is this new? This might be new. That's what I like to hear. See you on the track. Cool. So we actually have indeed gotten more racing. And it's right around the corner. Well, isn't that just really, really, really nice? And very... something, I was about to say. This is where we were at the final race, right? So we can sort of redo it, I suppose. The distance. Is that this? Yeah, wait for the race to start, pay money, wait, and alright, you know what, while we're in the neighborhood, why don't we do a race without Claire on this occasion? So how's that gonna work? Do we get a wingman that actually fires some people? No idea, but I suppose we'll find out. And we get to see Jim?
Get to your rigs.
No idea.
Time to crunch some steel and bash some heads.
So, you ready?
Everyone ready?
Whatever, asshole. And to you.
It feels like I'm gonna be alone. Well, I mean, I have Johnny, but he's not gonna be able to shoot anyone. But I have his car, so we're probably gonna be fine. But yeah, I feel like I am at a disadvantage here, considering I don't have someone to shoot at me. And since I don't shoot, if I can avoid it, yeah, I feel like I am at a disadvantage here. Okay, well, fine. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. Ow! Bloody hell. That turn was a bit sharper than I anticipated.
Keep your formation!
Oh, bloody hell. Heal up a bit, heal up a bit. Ow. There we go.
Slow down, Turbo. You'll get us killed. Again.
Bloody hell, yeah. Where is my friend to shoot at people?
No!
Where is my friend to shoot at people? I don't have a friend. I don't feel that this is really fair. I don't feel this is fair. I'm gonna die in doing this. Can't I just call up Claire and say, hey, you know what? I know you said you didn't want to race anymore, but I got this, well, race. I need you by my side. We're a good team, damn it. Because I can't do much about this, apart from just driving fast, which is fine for the most part, but hello, goodbye. I have a Porsche, you don't, so you suck. But yeah,
Neutralize the target!
it would be nice if we could sort of just call up Claire and say, hey, might wanna drive with me. Is this the same race? I think this is the same race as we did at the end there. We were probably supposed to... No, we were not supposed to go down. It wasn't blocked off. I thought all the other exits were blocked off, but apparently not. Okay, well this is just... Okay, it's not the most thrilling of races. Driving along the motorway, so to speak. But it's fast. We like fast. I wanted to say that that is where we came down with Samson, but I don't think it actually was. 33 checkpoints. Lovely. About halfway.
Fire at will!
Why would you fire at Will? What has Will done to you? I'm not Will, I'm V. Screw you. So, okay. Let's just keep going.
Covering fire!
Indeed, it's a pretty damn boring race, and they're not shooting at me, which I like, because that means that I have more healing. So I haven't been having to heal anything. Oh, well, they're coming up a little bit. Chill out.
He's armed!
Well, not really. I have a throwing knife. Is that armed? I don't know. Can I even use throwing knives here? Not entirely sure I can, though. Alright then. Are we gonna come up to any sort of, like, difficult...
Neutralize the target!
...turn at some point? I don't know. Let's make sure that they can't at least bypass me. There we go. You get stuck there. Okay, fine. Don't. I don't care. This is one of my favorite tunnels where we go underneath the building. I do love this one. It's just a really tall building because it becoming not even a tunnel, it's just a bridge basically, a bridge building, which is very cool.
Neutralize the
target! Come up to like 2/3, I believe. Well, actually, a little bit more than 2/3, but still. And no one's even close. Well, okay, fine, they're super close, but what I mean is that they're not passing. They are rubber banding like they've never rubber banded before. Oh, here we go. We're taking off. Okay, be ready. Be ready. Yeah. Turn. Oh, screw you. Don't try to pass me on the outside. It's not gonna go well.
Covering fire!
Okay. Here we go. Handbrake turn. Into. Oh, now we're getting into. Oh, bloody hell. Now we can. Oh!
Good day.
Ah! Okay, we won! Lovely.
Fuck.
Cool.
Huh. Ka-ching.
There we go. Is that Jim then in the green? Potentially. Hello, sir. No, that's just our driver. Autofix discount extravaganza. So what does that even do? No idea. Is that like a token or something? If I go and buy a car, I can sort of cut the price a bit. I suppose so. You picked a really bad day to try and drive through here. And everyone's just stuck now. Lovely. Alright then. Well, if we go into here, now we're over here. We're done with this part of the world. I think I do want to go over to... Well, okay, you know what we'll do? And I know that this takes a little while, so we're not going to do it in this episode, but I think I will just do River's mission, because I think we are done with Kerry. Or are we done with Kerry? I'm not 100% sure, you know. Okay, we'll wait a little bit with River, but we are going to go over to Dakota Smith's gigs. So we're going to start with this, whatever the hell that is, and obviously this one over here. Finish off her gigs. Should be, unless we get something else, I could be done in 2 episodes. Kind of depends on how difficult they are. So yeah, I think that is what we will be doing in the next episode. And I do wonder, are we going to get more races then? Can I... There's no specific filter for races. I assume that I'm gonna be getting those missions as you go along, like Mr. Jim, who we haven't even seen yet, that he would sort of, you know, get to me or throw me a text or something, and that's how we get the next race, presumably. But is there like a leaderboard or anything? No idea. I suppose we'll find out, potentially, maybe. I don't know. We shall see about all of this in the next episode. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.